It's a thought we often push to the back of our minds. The idea that one day we might find ourselves truly alone. We tell ourselves that our spouses will always be there, that our children will step in if things get difficult, or that our social circle is an unbreakable safety net. But today, I want to share some cold, hard truths that many people our age only learn when it's too late. Welcome to Wise with Age. Before we get into the heart of this, I want this channel to be a community where we learn from one another. If you've experienced a sudden life change, or if you have advice on staying independent, please share your story in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Most of us enter our 50s, 60s, and beyond feeling perfectly secure, but the cold reality is, life has a way of shifting when we least expect it. I've seen it happen time and again. A spouse of 40 years walks out or passes away unexpectedly. Adult children, who we assume will be our caregivers, get caught up in their own lives. They have careers, their own divorces, or perhaps they're struggling with their own children. It's not that they don't love us. It's that life happens to them too. The truth is, you need to start thinking as an individual. You need to prepare for the possibility that you will be the only person you can truly rely on. One of the biggest pitfalls of aging is financial dependency. In many long-term relationships, one person handles the bills while the other handles the household. If that's you and you don't know where the money comes from, how to access the accounts, or whose name is on the life insurance, you're in a vulnerable position. I've heard heartbreaking stories of people losing their partners only to find out the insurance policies had lapsed years ago. At that point, there is nothing you can do. Don't let that be you. Sit down today, look at the bank accounts, know the passwords, understand the debt. Think of it as the ultimate reality check, the kind of essential conversation that determines your future security. If your partner is hesitant to share that information, have that hard talk. It's about transparency and your survival. We all have this fantasy that our children will be our nurses or our primary social circle as we age, but often that's just what it is, a fantasy. I've seen this pattern play out in retirement circles time and again. I see people in their 80s who are completely solitary. Their kids are busy, or they've moved away. And sometimes, and this is hard to hear, some children are more interested in what they might inherit than in the quality of your daily life. Being wise with age means not being overly dependent on your kids. If they are there for you, that is a beautiful blessing. But you should build your life so that you can thrive even if they aren't. Here is a tip that many people miss. If you are currently in a happy relationship, make sure you have friends who are single. People who have lived alone for a long time are often the most resilient, independent, and resourceful people you'll ever meet. They are your best resource. So, what is the takeaway? Don't be a fool. Make it your goal to be more independent starting today. Do you know how to run the household on your own? Do you have a living situation that works if you're solo? If your current lifestyle requires two people to maintain, you need a plan B. Think of your independence as the foundation of your life. Everything else, your spouse, your family, your social circle, is just the icing on the cake. It's wonderful when it's there, but you need to be able to enjoy the cake even if the icing is gone. Aging doesn't have to be a series of unpleasant surprises. If you stay informed, stay independent, and stay prepared, you can survive and thrive, no matter what life throws at you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to Wise with Age. That way you won't miss my next video on how to stop worrying about the future and start living in the present. And as I said earlier, please feel free to share your experiences in the comments. We all have to help each other. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.